Brandon Foster here with another live video to inspire, encourage you, motivate you, and help you to live your very best life. And today I felt like I would switch topics a little bit. I've been talking so much about relationships because I'm so excited for my new course, Tuning into Love, How to Restore Broken Relationships and Create Amazing New Ones. But I wanted to talk a little bit about social media. As an entrepreneur myself, I know how important it is for business owners, especially, to get people to know about how they are serving, what their mission is, what they are doing, what they are providing. And I know as a former 8th grade middle school teacher, how important it is for students and kids to be well received on social media. And it is another way that the universe can love us. It's another way the universe can support us. But so many people want to know, why am I not getting followers on social media? Why am I not getting more views? Why are people not paying attention to me on social media? Well, I'm going to explain exactly what is happening on an energetic level. And I'm going to give you, I think I have 4, maybe 5 reasons. I just gave the I love you sign. I love you guys. 4 or 5 reasons why you're not getting more views on social media, more followers, more engagement, whatever it is that you're after. So let's just dig right into this. Really excited to get going. Number 1, you are focused on what you want. And this might seem contrary, right? I always say that if you have a desire, that desire is given to you from the divine, from God, from angels, from universe, and you get to have it. But when you want something, right, you're actually not choosing to receive it. Want actually comes from lack, okay? So whenever you want something, it means you don't have it, and it means you are trying to get it. You're basically chasing it, okay? When you want something, you're chasing it. And if you're chasing something, that means it is running away. You ever notice how people get desperate when they're single and they really want to be in a relationship and they go, oh, I just want a boyfriend, or I just want a girlfriend, or I just find the love of my life. And they can be desperate, right? And those kinds of people repel relationships. And this kind of brings me to my second point, which I'm already on my second point. So wanting means lack, okay? Just remember that. Wanting means lack, because when you know that you desire something and you get to have it, you just get to have it, right? It's like if I want to go out and buy a Dairy Queen Blizzard, I go out and I buy a Dairy Queen Blizzard. Okay? So don't chase it, because when you chase it, it implies it's running away from you. It's going the opposite direction. The second reason why is because you're seeking approval and validation from other people. All right? We do this. I've done this so many times on social media. You post something and you want to check it. You want to see, how many views does this have? How many likes does this have? How many hearts and emojis and how much engagement? And what that really means is that I need validation on social media. I need you to like me, people on social media. Like my YouTube channel. Like my Facebook posts. Follow me, okay? And the thing is, it's okay, all right? It's okay to enjoy when people like your content, like your material, and they resonate with them. That's a good, helpful thing for any business, any entrepreneur. It's great too with friends and family to like your posts and love your posts. All that's great. That's exchanging love through social media. Just like if you were to pick up the phone and call somebody or text someone, that's all great. But when you rely on that and you feel shitty about yourself because you're not getting enough likes, when you feel shitty about yourself because you're not getting enough hearts or not enough subscribers or not enough engagement, what that means is you are allowing outside circumstances, outside influences to dictate your happiness, which means you don't value yourself, which means you don't think you're enough, which means you don't think that you're worthy, okay? And that feels shitty, all right? So, and then what happens is because you're not getting that validation, you increase that want factor that I just talked about, where you're like, I want you, I need you, I have to have you, give me the subscribers. And they just run further away. It's why that usually when you just stop even thinking about social media or worrying about it, all of a sudden you're like, oh my gosh, my post blew up. Why did that happen? It's because you're not chasing it, because you didn't need it to be happy. And when you don't need things to be happy, God just naturally gives you things to be happy for because you're not in lack, and the universe and everything around you is always a mirror and reflection of who you are. And it changes based on the moment, okay? Because who you are right now, this very second, is what the universe is going to begin mirroring to you. So if you ever have like a really good day and you're not doing anything business related, okay? You're an entrepreneur, or you have your own business, or maybe you're on vacation, all right? And everything just works out amazing in your business. You're not even there. It's because you're not messing it up with your vibration. You're not trying to strangle it or force it or do anything with it. You've let go of all resistance, and now you just allow the natural abundance to come in that's been waiting for you all along, all right? So you're not seeking approval and validation. The third reason is you're being inauthentic. All right. How many times have you started to post on social media for friends or family or for your business, and you did it not because it was you, not because it felt good to you, because you felt like that's what other people wanted? That is the worst way to run your business, because you are only one of you, boo. You're only one of you. You are unique in and of yourself. So if you're unique and of yourself, that means there are people out there in the world, because your service, your business, whoever you are, is meant from your heart, because God, angels, universe God is perfect in his creation, and he's created you to serve people that are looking specifically for you. So when you try to be someone that you're not, you're actually repelling all the people that God and the universe already has for you all lined up. Do you guys understand how crazy that is? So by you actually not being yourself, you're actually repelling all the people that are already gathered, that are ready and waiting for your service, your business, or just to like and love you for who you are. But when you try to be someone you're not, you're fake. And then you can't resonate with the people that you're supposed to be with. So don't try to do something on social media just because you want a like or a heart or whatever. When you are your authentic self, people will naturally be attracted to it. They can't help it, because you're being you, and you're going to be a magnet. You're going to soak it up like a sponge. The fourth reason that you're not getting likes and follows on social media, or people aren't resonating with you, is that you are forcing, which kind of goes with being inauthentic. But it's like the person who doesn't want to go out with you, and you go up to them and you are like, well, I'll take you to your favorite place, or I'll buy you this, or I'll buy you that, or if you just give me a chance. And the more you try to twist their arm, and the more you try to force somebody, like the worse it feels, right? Whenever you're trying to date someone. So with your social media, with your followers, with everything that you're trying to do in your business, stop trying to force it, okay? It's like, it's so much easier if you just stop forcing and you allow things to come into you who are naturally gravitationally attracted to you, all right? So stop trying to force things into being. Man, marriages don't work when you try to force someone to love you, right? And that's basically what you're doing on social media when you are trying to change your content to force people to like it or engage more with it or what have you, and it just doesn't work. So stop trying to force it. All right? So a quick recap of the 4 reasons why people are not following you on social media, not engaging with you. Number 1, you're focused on what you want, which means lack. You just have to be you, boo. If you are just you on social media, if you have a spunky, fun personality, and you're just that on social media, if you love football and you love Broadway shows, whatever it is, whatever your business stands for, if you just embrace what you love and that's authentic to you instead of trying what you want and just be, then it's going to come to you naturally. The second reason is you're seeking approval and validation. That means you're not whole and complete inside, so you're relying on other people to do this. By the way, I have some videos dropping on YouTube about parental approval. And parental approval is actually the basis of many people who are people pleasers, is because they grew up trying to please their parents. And there's a difference between respecting your parents and needing parental approval. And I have the videos that are coming out that are specifically about that, because you should respect your parents. They can offer wisdom and advice, and sage wisdom and advice, and be comfort and joy and all the things. But they don't have to agree with everything that you do. They don't have to agree with everything that you believe. And you should be free to make your own way, especially when you grow up. All right. So I talk about that. The third reason is you're not being yourself. The more that you are yourself, the more people will be naturally attracted to you, because when you are yourself, you are in your own frame. You are not relying on other people or other people's frame to be who you are. So the more that you're in your own frame, the better you're going to be. So be your authentic, true self. And number 4, you're forcing instead of just allowing. Okay. Just like the needy guy or the needy girl that wants to date and is trying to force everything, instead of just realizing they don't have to force anything. If they would just be who they are and be proud of who they are, and realize that they are a magnificent creation, that there's only one of them in the entire universe, they would naturally attract and gravitate people who absolutely love them. So those are the 4 reasons why you're not getting followers. I hope that was helpful to you. Make sure, if you guys haven't already, check out my 7-day relationship challenge. All of those things I just talked about, Boo, also relate perfectly to relationships. If you find yourself trying to create love, trying to find the perfect fit or whatever, all those things relate perfectly to attracting love in relationships, the perfect boss, whatever it is. Check my 7-day relationship challenge. I also have a 7 reasons why you're stuck free masterclass. So if you feel like you're over it, Boo, you are ready to do something new. Maybe you're depressed, you reached a low point, whatever it is, check out my free masterclass. You will get so much out of it. Links are, did I put the links? I hope I put the links in the description. I might not have put the links. I might have to go back and add the links in the comments. But if you're watching this on Facebook, you can see previous posts that do have these links. Same thing on YouTube. And I think I need to go back and do the links. Anyway, I got to run. I have another call I got to do, but I love you all. Remember, please, you are more beautiful than you realize. You're more successful than you give yourself credit for. And you are more loved than you will ever know. And you were born to slay. Bye. Have a great day. I'll see you later.